Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is going to be another edition of The Good, The Bad, and The Unused, which is a little bit of a video series here on my channel in which I go through certain categories of my makeup collection and I basically show myself and I show you guys what I have within those categories. This is all meant to sort of like hold myself accountable and to just give me a sense of what I own so I can get back to using some of the items that I've neglected to. So I am planning on doing a declutter in a few months, and I want to make sure that I have tried or I have retried most, if not everything in my collection, so I can declutter with some knowledge about like the products that I'm actually getting rid of. Does that make any sense? But today we're going to be going through lip glosses. I do have quite a few lip glosses, not a ton, but I have like them in this like plastic container. This is like a food container. I washed it and it is the perfect size to hold all the lip glosses and I really like it. So this is basically what we're going to be going through today. I'm going to be sharing with you guys everything that I own. I'm going to be giving you guys opinions if I have them, and I'm also going to be sharing the lip glosses that I haven't used in a long time. So let's just get into it. Let's start off with these glosses right here. They're right at the top. These are the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bombs, and I have two shades. I have the shade Diamond Milk and I have the shade Fenty Glow. These are amazing. I love them so much. The applicator is big. It is quite like huge if you haven't seen these before, but I really love these glosses so much. Fenty Glow, this one is the original formula that they came out with, and I was wearing this for ages and I absolutely loved it. It's like a very brick red, not a red, but it's a very kind of like a brick pinky color. It's very beautiful. It goes on almost completely sheer with a little bit of a warm tint. It is so flattering. I absolutely love it. And then Diamond Milk. It is a clear gloss, but it is not quite clear. It still has like this really like almost white reflect to it. It's very highlightery. That's like my way of describing it. I love using this right at the center of my lips. Like sometimes what I do when I'm being really extra is I put a gloss all over my lips and then I take this lip gloss and I dot this right at the center, and then it's like really, really beaming and really reflective, and I love it. I will say that the formula, when you first take it out of the tube, it looks a little bit stringy. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. But on the lips, when you have enough time to like really soak in, that sounds so weird. When you have time to really press the lip gloss into the lips, I don't experience any stringiness whatsoever. Plus, these are very moisturizing, very like just comfortable to wear, very non-sticky. This is the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Lip Gloss in the shade Everything. I can't remember the last time I used it. I feel like I have used it a handful of times, but I can't remember the last time I actually did use it. This is a very like mid-tone kind of pink color. I will say that usually I like having a gloss that is on the lighter side and or on the sheerer side. I don't want a gloss that's like this particular tone. So I feel like that's why I haven't used this in a while, but I really have to get back into it. I don't remember my opinions on this, but I will try it and I'll let you know. Then moving on, I'm trying to look through this to get something interesting. Let me just grab these. I have these Morphe lip paints, and I think I got these on recommendation from Jaclyn Hill when I was like obsessed with Jaclyn Hill, and I got like a whole bunch of shades. I got Social, Individuality, Blush, and then I also got Ransom. So a ton of shades. And have you ever seen me use these? No, because I don't. It's just like I feel like I really should use them. I mean, I think I used which one was it? Individuality on my lips today. And it gives me like this like nice gloss, but I don't have an opinion on it yet. I'm not going to give you guys my opinion after only wearing it, like once in like the longest time. So yeah, these are glosses that I really want to get back into. I want to experiment with them. I want to give you guys my honest opinion. So these I don't use, but I really should. Also, moving on, I have some more glosses that I haven't used in a very long time. Do I have another one in here? I can't find the other one. I think I had like 3 of these. I don't know where the other one went. These are the Bite lip glosses, and I've mentioned this on my channel before, but I personally love getting like sample sizes, like smaller deluxe sizes of lip products, Because if you go to Sephora, for example, and you get like these sets of several shades, smaller sizes, and those shades are at a discount, you can basically try so many different shades for a lesser price. I don't know about you, but I very rarely completely use up a lip product. So this, like getting sample sizes like these, like getting deluxe sizes, it's a great way for me to try so many different shades without wasting product. So these I got in like a holiday lip set, I think, and I have two shades. I have the shade Current, which is like this one, and then I have the shade, I don't know what this one is because I actually can't read the label. So these are the two ones that I haven't used them in ages, don't have an opinion on them. I have no idea. So I should try them out, and when I do, I will be sure to give you guys my opinion. Then I have this gloss right here. You might recognize it from my recent videos. I use this gloss all the time. It is, I would say, my go-to gloss of the moment. This is the Jordana Cosmic Glow Lip Gloss in the shade Cosmic Opal. This is a really beautiful sheer lip gloss with a pink reflect. It looks so beautiful. I definitely say that there are like these like little flecks of micro shimmer in this gloss. A lot of these glosses have little flecks of micro shimmer. I personally don't mind that. I'm not sensitive to that. But some of these glosses do have those. Like, just giving you guys like an FYI. But this is one that I absolutely love. It is a drugstore formula, and it is completely non-sticky. It goes on so well. It is super reflective, and it is a great topper for like liquid lipsticks. Even if you're just wearing lip liner, I absolutely love it. I usually like pressing it on with my fingers, and it is such a good gloss. I think I'm like almost half done with it, which is pretty unusual considering that I usually don't use up lip products this quickly, but I love it. It's so beautiful. Then I have two more deluxe sample sizes. I have the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Ultra Cushion Lip Gloss. Again, I do not have an opinion on this. I haven't tried it enough. I think I wore it like once in like a lip swatch video, and that's it. And then I have the Tarte H2O Gloss. Don't know what shade this is in. I don't know. Like, I haven't used either of these in like a long time, if at all. So I also have another unused, really small deluxe sample size product. This is the Bite Beauty, hold up, the Amuse Bouche Liquefied Lip in Marsala. This seems to be like a very bold, like plum color. I just dropped it. But yeah, I don't have an opinion on it because I don't think I've ever used it, which is ghastly to say the least. Then I have the Buxom lip glosses. These are iconic. Everyone has, well, not everyone, but so many people have loved these for years, including myself. I have two shades. I have White Russian, which is the most iconic shade, and then I have Hot Toddy, which is such a good pinky nude color. I love these both. I would say that these are one of the most reflective glosses that I own in my collection, and I've also used them for a very long time, and I really do like the formula. I can really say that I really do like them a lot, but they are a little bit stickier than some of these other formulas. I would definitely say that if you're looking for something that's super like reflective but like not sticky at all, I would suggest going for like a Fenty formula, or even like I would say the Jordana formula. But these, they are like very opaque. Not like very opaque, but I would say like the opacity is kind of like a mid-tone, and they are slightly sticky, but I think that they are absolutely gorgeous, and I love them so much. And I actually don't mind the stickiness, but I'm just giving you guys like a heads up on that. Then I have the Kylie Cosmetics Gloss. This is in the shade So Cute. I got this on recommendation from Jaclyn Hill, and I have to say that this is a very opaque, very light, very well, glossy formula. I would say that it is a little bit stickier than I love. Okay, but it is very thick and very opaque. So if you're looking for that in this particular shade, this is that gloss. However, I haven't used this in a very long time because of that terrible applicator. I literally cannot use this gloss unless I take the applicator, like put it on my finger and then apply it, because I literally, like, I can't use this applicator and make my lip gloss look good. It is impossible. I have tried, trust me, and it doesn't work. But the formula is pretty good. Then let's talk about some of the other products in here. I have the Rimmel Stay Glossy Lip Gloss. Like, this is a beautiful, like, cool tone color. I forget the actual name of the shade. I'm trying to check to... This is a beautiful cool tone color. I forget the actual name of the shade, but I think I remember really liking this a lot. I haven't tried this in a very long time though, so I really should get onto that. But this is a drugstore formula. Then I have this one right here. This is like a sentimental one. This was like the first lip gloss I ever owned. And this came from like Ellen Blair Fowler's beauty line called Skylark. And this is in the shade Sophia. This is so expired, but I still keep it for sentimental reasons. I have these two lip glosses from ColourPop. And I have two shades. I have Fairy Floss and Aquarius. I'll be honest, can't remember the last time I used these. And I really should get back into them. Why do I keep doing this? I don't know. But I really should get back into these. I don't even have an opinion on them. I think I like them, but I can't remember the details about them, you know? So, like, these are definitely ones that I should get back into. Especially Fairy Floss. It looks so beautiful. But yeah, I literally don't use these glosses anymore, and I really should. Then I have the Soap & Glory Sexy Mother Pucker Lip Gloss. And this is in the shade Nude Star. I want to really like this gloss, and I probably should try it a few more times and really work with it. But so far, this lip gloss makes my lips look like a glossy raisin. That's just how it is. I'll be the first to say that I do not want my lips to look like glossy raisins. I want them to look the opposite of that. I think that this makes my lips look like that because of like how chunky the shimmery flecks in here are. I said before, I don't really mind having like a lip gloss with like shimmery flecks in it, but once it starts messing with like the overall effect of the lip gloss, and once it starts making my lips look drier when they're still glossy, which makes no sense, I don't really like it too much. I'll try and like see if I like it. I'll try and try it out a few more times, but as of now, like, I'm not like in love with it, and I wouldn't recommend it at the moment, but I'll try and see if I can use it several different ways and see if that improves. So then I have another drugstore lip gloss. This one is actually a liquid lipstick, but I classify it as an opaque gloss because it literally is a lip gloss. But Essence basically created this. This is one of their liquid lipsticks officially, but I call it a lip gloss, and I forget the shade name, but this is like a very opaque nude color. I really do like it a lot, and I haven't used it in a while. I really should get back into it. And then we're down to the last three lip glosses. First, I have this lip gloss right here. This is the Bite Beauty Cream Lip Gloss in Champagne Pearl. Such a beautiful metallic lip gloss. I loved this. This is like a rose gold metallic, so pretty. I was wearing this nonstop for the longest time. I loved it so much. It was amazing for me. And yes, it is a very good lip gloss, very moisturizing, kind of opaque if you like layer it a few times, but it has like this really interesting like rose gold kind of like topper look to it. It is really nice. I really like it a lot. I'd actually recommend it if you're looking for like a metallic glossy lip that has like a similar shade. I really liked this one a lot, and I haven't used it in a while though. Then I have the Huda Beauty Lip Strobe, and this is in the shade Snobby. I was obsessed with this for the longest time. It is a lip topper, meaning that it is basically supposed to function as a lip gloss, but it's supposed to add something special to your lip look. Basically what it does for me is that it gives me a very glossy look, but it has like this pink flip to it, which makes it like a little bit more like interesting. I really like this a lot. The formula is very thin. It goes on the lips very comfortably. It's not sticky. I love it. And it's super glossy because of all the shimmery flecks, and it's really interesting because of the pink flip to it. I really like it. It makes my lips look so beautiful. It is super reflective, and I just highly recommend this. I love it so much. I haven't used it in like a few months, I think, but I really do like it. It is like a solid formula. Last but not least, let's talk about this one right here. This is the Jouer lip topper in the shade Skinny Dip. I loved this for ages. I used it when I was like first getting into color, I think for a very long time. I was obsessed with this. I just haven't used it in a while because I just sort of like got tired of it. but this is, from what I can remember, a really beautiful formula. I think that you have to like layer it a few times if you specifically want like this gold effect on your lips, but I personally really liked to use it as like a topper for my lips, like not completely gold, but I liked to use this topper to give my lips like a very glossy, slightly gold tinge. So I remember really liking this one a lot, and I really should get back into using it. Definitely. I really should get back into using a lot of these. There are definitely some formulas in here that I don't really have an opinion on because I haven't used them in so long, but I guess you guys can look forward to seeing a lot of these shades in tutorials and get ready with me's, and maybe I'll be doing like some favorites and hatest videos where I can like show you guys some new discoveries that I've made in my collection, and maybe some of these glosses will be in those videos, but I definitely do plan on doing a declutter in the future, and I think that that video will have like a whole bunch of mini reviews, because hopefully by that point I would have used each and every single one of these glosses enough to get like a very informed opinion. So thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video and found it interesting. If you're interested in seeing more of my the good, the bad, and the unused videos, there's a playlist and I'll put it somewhere in the cards. There's basically a foundation version of this video, there is a bronzer version of this video, blush, and highlight so far. I'll be doing more of these, so keep an eye out for that, but that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Bye guys.